We're visiting with Hardin County High School girls basketball coach Kaycee Moody. And I know you had maybe kind of a rough start, but you finished up pretty good. The last 10 games, you were 500.
Yeah, our season, we set some goals for our team, and we accomplished a lot of those goals. And the girls, most importantly, found a love for the game of basketball again. And despite the adversities we've been through, we had some injuries, and just we're small. I mean, we didn't have the numbers and the size that some teams did, but we are so beyond proud of the girls and their heart and true try, and just battled every game out, and the amount that they improved this season is unbelievable.
That's one thing that's really good in sports is when you see a team improve from day one toward the end of the season.
Yes, I mean, we, like you said, we started off a little rocky, just trying to find a rhythm. We had a lot of girls that had to move into different positions from post to guards, and they had all new offenses and defenses and plays. And it was new for myself and Coach Stugemeyer as well, and so it was a learning year. I mean, we were learning, they were learning, and they trusted us, and we just kept battling and just grew every game out.
As the season went on, who were some of your leaders?
Logan Kautzman, the junior, she averages about 14 points per game and about 6 rebounds. And like I said earlier, she just has a good mindset for basketball and knows the game really well. So she kind of got our offense rolling and made plays and let other girls, develop off of those plays. Our 2 seniors, Brooklyn and Tessa. Tessa was out about the middle of the season with a concussion that ended her season. So we lost her. She was a starter. Brooklyn was an asset through the whole year. And then I have a lot of sophomores and a freshman that really, really stepped up and brought a lot of hustle on defense and just played the game.
A lot returning for next year?
Yes, we will have 4 of the 5 starters returning next year. They were young, but the amount that they grew this year, there's a bright future ahead of them.
Well, it was nice of you to come back and coach the team.
Yes, I am so glad that I did it, and it's just an awesome experience to come back to Hardin County and, come back and coach where you played. And the support from the fans and the parents and the community is unbelievable here.
All right. Well, Kaycee, we appreciate you visiting with us.
Thank you very much for coming up.
We are visiting with Jay Wammen, the Hardin County Boys High School basketball coach. And Jay, 16-4, a great basketball season.
Yeah, we have a great group of kids this year. And sitting at 16-4, we've had a lot of close games, a lot of games we've come from behind and won. Yeah, the kids are playing great. We have 6 seniors on the team, so we're very senior-led, and they've all stepped up in different ways throughout the course of the season, and it's really fun to see.
Who are those seniors, and who do you got coming up?
We have the younger kids like to call them the Big Three. We have 3 really standout players in Zach Anders, Camden Hett, and Royal Martin. They're all phenomenal basketball players, all averaging over 10 points per game for us. Zach's averaging actually 20 points, and so is Camden, and Royal's right around 11. So those 3 players can, they're scoring 50 points per game for us. And then our other seniors, David Tillis, he's a starter for us. He's done great things, and he's coming on real strong at the end of the year here. Robert Hansen, who's a hard worker and a really good 3-point shooter, and Sam Larson, who's a big body and has done a lot of good things for us in big games.
Hardin County, has a great football tradition, and of course you're the coach. And does that carry over to basketball and some of the other sports too?
Yeah, and I think, the tradition here is pretty solid, and the kids' work ethic's always been great, and they put a lot of time and invest a lot of time in the summers, and their families allow them to come out and play, and we're busy all summer long with camps, and it really shows throughout the course of the year for us.
Playoffs are coming up. I know a couple teams that you lost to. You could probably take them in the playoffs. Yeah,
it's going to be a fun run. We know going into regions here, there are 4 teams that are kind of very equally matched, and we've all beat up on each other. We've beat Timberlake and Lemon, and once lost to Timberlake, and Faith, we've lost to them twice, but Faith's also lost to Lemon and Timberlake. So however it matches up, whatever teams 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's going to be some really good basketball, and it's going to be fun to see. And hopefully we're one of the 2 teams that comes out of our region.
We hope you make it to state.
Yeah, that's the goal. These kids have set their goals really high, and they put in a lot of time in the off season, and all the hard work they put in throughout their careers. This is what it's all made of this next week. So we'll see where we're at.
Okay. Good luck, Jay.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up.